Hello, hello. I'm doing a little trailer reaction. I'm not sure what I'm going to be reacting to. It's Dune, right? I'm pretty sure it's Dune. Yeah, it's Dune. It's Dune. Dune 2. Yes, that. Ooh, that's an establishing shot. That's a logo for an evil corporation. That was weird. That's a close up. Hello, Ncuti. Another establishing shot. That's old footage. Another establishing shot. It's old footage. Old footage. Uh, New stuff, please. There we go. Oh, his outfits are great. He's got so much style. Old footage again. Oh, here we go. Huh. Dinosaurs! Oh! That was good. That's good. That was so good. That caught me so much. That caught me so quick. Oh my god. That was a lot of teeth. I hope he has a good dental plan. The butterfly gag. Oh, that doesn't look good. Ooh. Oh, this looks a bit menacing. This looks very menacing indeed. I think we might have a story arc on our hands, people. They're doing the thing, the trailer thing. I'll talk about that in a second. Alright. One thing I really noticed at the beginning of this is that there were lots and lots and lots and lots of establishing shots in this. I counted maybe 4. I thought that was a little bit odd. I liked the classic movie trailer use of like a classic cover recontextualized. Um, that was a good, very very corporate, I guess. I was quite surprised by that. Shooty looks incredible. Um, it's very Third Doctor, like the variety of outfits, and I really 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 like that. I like the fact that the Doctor has more of like a look now, and like an aesthetic rather than like a costume. I always think it's weird when they have the Doctor. Well, that's another one. That's awesome. I was giggling through that entire trailer because there was one gag in it that like absolutely blew me away. It's very funny. Let me see if I can find that really quickly. Um, Here it is. Here it is. Hold on, I'll play it again. Okay. What if I change history by stepping on a butterfly? Skadoosh! It's wonderful. That's genuinely like really really funny. I love that. I absolutely adore that. Unfortunately, that was such a good joke that I may have not paid much attention to the visuals of the rest of this trailer. So let's take a look. Another criticism I have actually before we get onto that, there was a lot of reused footage from Church on Ruby Road in like the beginning of this. Like this is new, and like this troubles me a little bit because like look at that, look at that. It's a little rough. It's very clear that there's not an object moving through the frame, and a little bit disappointed there. So overall, I'm kind of like on two ways because, like, I mean, this is meant to have a way bigger budget, isn't it? And like, why would you open with that? Especially when like you know that there's a huge community of people who are like actively looking to like hate this as well. Unfortunately, because it does look good. Oh. Now this looks fun. This devastation of London here, and I think that's Ruby, like looking over it. And I'm wondering if this is like, obviously they're not going to actually do this to London and have it be like permanent canon because they can't do that. So I'm wondering if this is like, maybe it's like a Pyramids of Mars type thing where she's looking on an alternate future. Maybe this is like an illusion. Maybe this is, maybe this could be all kinds of stuff. And I think that's interesting. That was something that did catch my eye in the Fit of the Giggles. Oh, this is fun. I like this a lot. This seems to be where the budget is going. That's a very pretty shot. Especially for like, this is a TV show. It's cool. It's cool. Well done. Well done. This big teethy boy here. I like him. He's a very handsome lad. It's fun. Oh! But here's the thing though, right? And then there's nothing there. When they're like running away. Which I think is quite interesting. Are they running away from like the sound? Are they is that just like an unfinished effect when the episode actually comes out there's gonna be a monster there? It's a little bit odd. Have to say. Oh! Now this is interesting because you can clearly see, like from the background and stuff, that this is the event in Church on Ruby Road where Ruby gets like left behind as a little baby, and that appears to be the person who left them behind, and it's very, very blurry, so I can't clearly make out their face, but we do know that it is a woman, and therefore I can say with absolute certainty that it is the 13th Doctor, and that is Jodie Whittaker's face, because it's blurry. That's how theories work, right? Yeah. If I turn out to be right about that, there's lots you could do with that as a potential story, and it would explain why the Doctor's so driven to like right these wrongs and stuff, because I mean, if they're driven by like guilt, because they made a mistake, there's a lot of drama to be gleaned from that. So we'll see. Let's skip around a little bit more. There's the invisible monster. Was this from Church on Ruby Road, or is this new? I like can't remember. Oh, who dat? Okay. I guess Clark Kent's disguise isn't such a joke after all. There's some really nice like framing in this trailer. There's some like nice editing. Oh, that's interesting. Why does it look all aged? Why does it look all old? There's going to be a story there. I would hope so. Be weird if there were no stories. Be weird if every episode was just like a blank screen and like static. It would certainly be a bold move. I'll give them that. And you know, everything is possible. Let's see, he looks pretty mad there. I'm looking forward to seeing Ncuti get like properly mad, because I feel like over the course of his 2 appearances so far, we've actually gotten a really wide spectrum of what his Doctor's like, and I love that. But that's the one thing that's missing now. We haven't seen him like get serious, and I'm really looking forward to that. Because like even him defeating the Toymaker, which I mean is a very high stakes situation. I mean the universe is literally at stake, but like it's treated in a very kind of light-hearted way. I want to see them like in the pits of despair, in like that in extremis moment, which I'm sure we're gonna get. I hope we get it this season. I already saw this. I think it's interesting that like transition of time. Oh, there's Jinx Monsoon there, and it looks like they do have like music powers. What's interesting to me is you look at those little black strands, right? I think those show up again in the trailer in the bit where everything blows up and gets a little bit chaotic. Let's just find it real quick. What are they trying to stop? That's good foreboding trader line stuff. I got it! Hang on. Okay, that's a cool shot. I was wondering what that was when I was first watching through it, because as I said, I was distracted laughing at how good that that butterfly gag was. It was very good, by the way. I love Doctor Who so much. Hello, Mel. Hi, Mel. I didn't catch that at first. That's very fun as well. I'm glad they're bringing her back and exploring more with it, especially because they established the fact that she's an orphan in the 60th specials. Exploring that with the Doctor and with Ruby, now that they're making more of a point of the Doctor being an orphan, is really interesting. and I hope that they really explore that to the most potential that they can. And I mean, Russell's pretty good at that stuff. He's good at like character writing on a very like intimate level like that. So I'm sure it's going to be good. Oh, there's Ruby holding a big gun, which is an RTD companion staple. You know what I mean? Overall, I'd say probably a 7 out of 10 as a trailer goes. Bit of a mixed bag. I think that all of the establishing shots really took me out of it. It got a little bit silly. I think there's like 4 in the first 40 seconds. Yeah, and the footage from Church on Ruby Road being really heavily used at the beginning. I feel like that was a big missed opportunity there. Especially because, like, if you haven't seen Church on Ruby Road, and then you watch this, and you're like, hang on, where's all the footage from the trailer? It looks like a lot of fun. There's some really good gags in there. I like the butterfly one, as I said before. I like the one about monsters not existing. They're just things you have friends you haven't met yet, or whatever. I thought that was a very doctory sentiment as well. I think that Ncuti and Millie are going to be fantastic in this. I think that's kind of guaranteed based on what we've seen in like Church on Ruby Road and the 60th special as well for Ncuti. Kind of not really sure about some of the visual stuff in this because like it seems like they might be biting off more than they can chew with the TARDIS moving around now as it materializes. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about like front loading the trailer with that footage as well because as I think I said before, you're just kind of giving people something to latch on and be like unnecessarily negative about. I'm trying not to be hyperbolic here. I'm trying to be fair. I'm not going to be like, oh, this is terrible, this is woke. But I'm also not going to be like, oh my god! Yeah, I would say I'm excited for the season. There's a few things that I'm a little bit worried about. Mainly just like the corporateness of it all kind of makes me a little bit. But I'm hoping that's not going to get in the way of the thing that makes Doctor Who really magical and really special. So we'll see if it's strong enough to endure that. And I personally think it is. And I think we're in for a run of really, really good stories. So yeah, that was the trailer reaction. If you like this, subscribe to Something Blue Audio for more things. Not necessarily like this, maybe like this. Who knows? Who dares to dream? Only one of us can tell. Who is it? I don't know. Bye!